You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out.
These are simply not normal times.
There are 1,000 new diagnoses in a single day. That's what we're bracing for.
I took an oath to save lives.
We're going to put our lives on the line. We're going to do everything we can to save your life. And so we need your help to make that possible.
And I rise up, I rise like the day. I rise up, I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I rise up, I like the waves. I rise up, in spite of the ache. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you. And I rise up, I rise like the day. I rise up, I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. For you, I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again.
I hope you enjoyed that video, and I also hope that it serves as a reminder that no matter what's going on in the world, that there's always good to be found. So with that said, I would love to introduce you to Do Good Points. Do Good Points is a digital marketing platform in a very traditional sense, but the one thing that makes us different and very unique is that we are 100% focused on social impact and working with charities within the nonprofit space. A little bit more about me. I most recently came from the tech market research side, working for the largest market research company in the world, but I've also been a serial entrepreneur my whole life. I started my first company when I was 14, and I believe everything in my life has led me to this point, and I'm very excited to share Do Good Points with you. So how does it work, and what does it look like from a front-end user standpoint? There are 4 key main actions that a user comes to our site for, which is to discover, earn, redeem, and donate. So as a person comes to our site and learns about a charity, joins a discussion, shares it on social media, and then ultimately donates, they earn what's called good points. Once they earn enough good points, the only thing that you can do is redeem them to make an actual cash donation to any charities within our network. So essentially, we are the first platform where a user does not have to spend a single dollar in order to make a charitable contribution. And our goal is to eliminate the excuse of when I have more time or when I have more money, I'll give back. The reality is there's never enough time and there's never enough money. What we want to promote is doing good as a daily behavior for every person within our platform. So what does it look like? The front-end user flow, it can be as simple as reading a 1-minute article or watching a 20-second video that says, greenest way to drink coffee. And that content will be sponsored by our charity partners, right? So we're not the content creator, but all of the stories that we tell are based on the charity organizations that we represent. And as a user engages, again, they ultimately donate, and we believe that connection is where the daily behavior of doing good happens. So how we help charities grow and thrive. I can't go into all of the specifics, but these are 5 key highlights that I would love to share with you real quick. Our entire program is either free or has 0 upfront cost to every one of our charity partners. Another thing is that every piece of content and branding is 100% approved by the charity organizations, meaning that everything that we're doing as far as storytelling, as far as representation, is their product, not ours. And also our entire program is 0 long-term contract, meaning that at any given point, any one of our charity organizations can choose to leave or cancel or stop any of the services or stories that we're telling. One thing to keep in mind is that we are also the payment processor, meaning that we process all of the donations that happen on our platform. And the main reason we're doing this is because fraud, chargebacks is always a real issue, and we have to react to it in real time. And the last piece in all of this is where the real value is. As we fundraise and partner with charity organizations, our goal is to connect them with the donor itself. And it's really up to them to grow and nurture that relationship. So how do we work with brands? Why is this relevant to you? Obviously, with everything that's happening, if you don't have a social impact or social responsibility program within your organization, we need to talk to you very soon. And we need to grow and make sure that we're focusing in on that. Because by working with us, you can access an entire network of nonprofits and charities that we work with directly, and we also mediate that process for you. And ultimately, I want you to know that we are not asking for a charity handout. We found a way to economically make sense for every party involved. So this is a revenue driving program for your organization. Not only are you getting the social impact, not only are you getting customer loyalty, but you're gonna get bottom line dollars that help move the needle and your KPIs. And all of our program is 0 upfront cost to our brand partners and also no long-term commitment. We're making it as easy as possible to work with us and to have social impact within your organization. So let's go into a couple examples of what that looks like. How can we work together? Let's say during the holiday season or post-COVID, which I'm hoping is very soon, is that we'll send an email out to your member base that says, hey, this holiday season, donate to any charity through Duga points and earn 1,000 airline points. And we'll purchase those points from you. Again, for every donation dollar we receive, we're giving it back to you and your users in the form of your core product and your core currency. And it's that simple. By promoting positive social behavior, you're also promoting your core product and bringing brand equity and brand loyalty back to you. And if you're thinking about how and what are the content pieces that can we do this, it's not just COVID-19. There's so much good to be done. And this is a calendar that we share with all of our partners. And I want you to keep thinking about it. There's so many promotions and holidays that we can work and partner together to make sure that we're giving your brand the positive equity that it needs within the social impact space. Thank you for listening, and I hope that we can work together soon.